What does Bruce Lee, Michael Jordan, and Mike Tyson all have in common? They all had a mentor, and you need a mentor. Our mentorship classes will push you out of your comfort zone. We will give you strategies, concept, motivation to not only be successful, but incredible in all your endeavors of life. We will encourage you and lift your auto detailing business to an all new level. All the greats had a coach. If you want to be great, sign up today and click that link below. With Detailing Beast Magical Potions, and today I want to show you guys something that we concocted. 100% acid, wheel acid. So when you got brake dust that's caked on, baked on, and your regular degreaser can't get it off, 100% acid, baby. We're going to show you a quick sample of exactly what this acid can do on your rims. As you can see, our acid Bruce Lee those rims. The best part about the acid is that it's 100% non-flammable, which means you can detail the engine if you want to, just knock it on out. As you can see, nothing can stop our acid. Order online today. Either the link is going to be above or below. This is Prince, Detailing Beast. Hey, how's it going? This is Prince, Detailing Beast, Beast Mode Detailing, Grind Time TV, where we talk about different strategies on how to get you more money in your mobile auto detailing business. Man, it's been an exciting week so far. We got like mad boats to detail, bro. We got mad boats to detail. We've been killing. Craigslist has really helped us out a whole lot this summer, man. And so we got like 10 boats, right? We got 10 boats we got to go do, right? We got an RV camper, the whole yard, right? That we're going to price later on this week. So you know we've been killing it out here. If you haven't got the Craigslist How to Dominate Craigslist plan, you need to go and get it, bro, and quit playing games, right? It'll cost you the investment of one detail, right? If this video don't get you one detail, right, I give you your money back. Guaranteed, it's gonna hook you up, bro. It's gonna hook you up. Today we want to talk about the guys who are on the corner, right? Detailing on the corner. You got your mobile detailing, but you set up on the corner. I'm gonna show you some strategies. Now, I have never set up on a corner, but if I was to set up on a corner, I'd kill that joint, bro. I will be a beast, goblin monster out there, bro. Right? And I'm gonna show you a few things that I would do if I was out there on the corner. All right. So number one, how much money can you make by setting up on a corner? You can make you can make an unlimited amount. Depends on how long you out there, how much traffic you got coming to there, and how much your price is, right? So number one, before you even go and just set up on a corner, make sure that that number one, you're getting a lot of traffic that's coming through there. That's number one. Absolutely must make sure you have a lot of traffic coming through there. Now, ideally, what you want to do is link up with someone like, for instance, if it's a corner store, right, that brings in a lot of traffic, you want to ask them and see if you can team up with them and start detailing out there, right? That way, no one can run you off. All right, that way you're set there and you're good to go. Like this video, like the potential in detailing on a corner is so great, man. You can look, bruh, you can easily pull off. You can easily pull off $500,000 a year detailing on a corner without no shop, bruh. Without no shop, and I'm gonna tell you how to do it. I'm gonna tell you how to get down. All right. So the question is, and it kind of like, it's up and down. It all depends on you, and it depends on the area that you live in. But someone's going to ask me, how much do I charge for this, right? So it all depends on you, man. What I would do is charge, let's say around here where I live at, anywhere from $10 to $25. All right, $10, I'm just spraying that mug off, right? $15, I'm spraying it off. I'm hooking it up. I'm putting the tire shine on there, but I'm not going on the inside. $25 full car wash. That's what I would do. $25 full car wash. That way, all I got to do is $8 to get $200, right? And if I'm doing $200 a day in 5 days, and again, only 8 cars. 8 cars. If you had a very busy intersection, you're gonna get 8 cars like this. No problem. No problem. But if you're not at a very busy intersection, you need to go find a very busy intersection, right? There's no need of setting up at a place where no one is there. No one is coming by. You got to go to a place where the money is coming, flowing in. I mean, seriously, like flooding in. That's where you want to go, all right? Now, again, how much you charge is totally on you. I say anywhere between 10 and 25. If you go too low, people going to start coming over there for $5. And that's something that you don't want to deal with, right? Or you might want to deal with it. I don't really care. I don't really care. But I don't want to sit here and waste time making $5 when I can make 25. All right? So, number 3, what do I need to get started? All right. Few things. And hope you can imagine what I'm trying to put together here. All right, you need 2 canopies. Car canopies, right? 12 by 12 is good. A 12 by 12 for your cars, and a 10 by 10 you can get from like Roses for like $40-$50, right? The 12 by 12 you buy online at Amazon. Matter of fact, yeah, you can buy it from Amazon. I'm gonna put a link below if you wanna try this plan out and you need to get the canopies. I'm gonna put everything below that you need to buy if you don't already have it. All right, and just hit that link. Go ahead and pay for it. They send it to you straight from Amazon. All right, and then you good to go. All right, so 2 canopies. 1 canopy, a 12 by 12 at least, for your cars. All right, so anything that pull up. Now with the 12 by 12, the really big tall trucks can't fit under there, so you're gonna have to deal with that scenario. All right, next is the other canopy, the 10 by 10 canopy. That's for your customers when they sit down, because you also need chairs too, right? So all this stuff I'm gonna put inside the links, the description below, so you can click on those things. If you want to buy them, you buy them. That's how it works. If you want to buy them, you buy them. That's it. All right. So you need the chairs, right? And I need for you to believe that you're able to make $500,000 on this, right? So, and I'm gonna show you how easy it is to expand. Once you have all the equipment, then you double up on the equipment, and I'm gonna show you how about expansion, bro. Because this is easy. This is easy expansion, bro. Easy, right? We're gonna get down on it. All right, so get the chairs. Now, when it comes down to, you need power, you need water. Those are the 2 main things you need, all right? So let's say, now the beautiful part is if you hook up with somebody, like if they got a corner store that's very busy that you can set up and do, then more than likely they'll let you use their electricity. Just ask them. They'll let you use their water. Just ask them, right? If they don't, then here's an alternative. All right. So either you're gonna have a generator, right, or you're gonna have a power inverter. Now I prefer the power inverter because it's quiet, right? The downfall of it is I gotta hook it up to my van battery. All right. Now you can have two batteries. It's just that you're gonna have to charge it up every now and then, right? However, it's just easier for me if I just put it on the van battery. Every now and then I crank up my van, and we're good to go, right? I crank it up, leave it charged up for like 5 minutes, and it's good to go. I don't even worry about it, and it's super, super quiet. You don't hear nothing, right? Instead of having that generator going all day, nobody wants to hear that, bro. All day long, nobody wants to hear that, right? Another thing is that mug take gas, right? I don't want to have to put gas in. I don't want to have to run out of gas, go get some more gas. So even if I got a little gas can, I got to put the gas in there. Now my hands smell like gas. You know what I'm saying? You all in person car. The car smell like gas now, right? So it's best for my suggestion, forget the generator. Forget it. Get a power inverter. All right? The power inverter, it costs just as much as the generator, the really good kinds, but it's super quiet, man. Super quiet. And you don't have to, like I said, when you're running this joint, when you're putting your stuff on there and you're running this joint, every now and then, let's say depends on how busy you are, but I would say every hour, go crank up your truck. Make sure that joint is running and leave it running for about 5-10 minutes. You good to go. You good to go. Now, you need a shop vac, right? You need a way to vacuum that mug, right? That's going to work out too. Now, I'm looking at when I'm explaining to you this, I'm not looking at it from I'm looking at it from a detailer's point of view, but I'm not detailing out there. I'm only doing car washing. All right. So if you're a car washer, then this plan is for you, good brother. This is for you. So you can dominate. Look, bruh, when I tell you that you can dominate this joint, like, bruh, look, listen, we gonna take over the whole city, right? Just follow my teaching, bruh. Follow my teaching, and you're gonna take over the whole city. All right? Listen. Look, the stuff that I drop on YouTube is nothing compared to what I got in my mentoring classes, right? The guys that's in my mentoring classes, what's the word? What's the word for these guys? These guys are Goliaths. They are Goliaths in their own field, bruh. Where they are just giants, bruh. Giants, right? And again, we're doing a mentoring class. We normally charge $225 a year, but I know how it is sometimes, man. I know how it is, bro. So if you can afford to do $20, no commitment, right? All you gotta do is pay the $20. You good for 30 days, right? And if the teaching is working, just keep going on with it, bro. I guarantee you, you're gonna make some money on this joint. Listen. All right. So shop vac. You need the shop vac, right? You need the shop vac. Because you got to vacuum the joints out. All right. You need a table. All right. You need a nice table, fold-up table, something. You know, I showed other videos, a little fold-up table. You can get. I'll put a link in the description below where you can get your tables at super low. Right. Comes right in the mail. Bam. You're good to go. Right. So you got the table. Right. You got the canopies. You got the chairs. We need water supply. Right. So let's say I'm in a corner. I have no water supply. How am I going to get my water? Now, some of you guys already got the big tank on the back of your truck. Cool. That works, right? But let's say, yo, Prince, man, I'm just now getting started, homie. You know what I'm saying? I want to make some money. I want to do this detail game, man. But I can't afford that big, huge tank. And even if I could afford it, I ain't got no daggone van to put that mug in, right? And another thing about those huge, let me tell you something about those huge tanks, bro. And listen, I probably done had like 15 vans right before I started doing waterless. The reason why, I thought it was me, right? But it wasn't me. The weight on that water inside of your van every single day would tear the transmission up. I don't care what kind of car you drive, what kind of truck you drive. I don't care if it's a 350, you might can last a little while, right? But on the average, can't handle it. It's too much weight every single day. It's too much weight, you know? So, alternative. what I did when I started figuring that out, before I went to waterless, I had two 55-gallon barrels in the back of my van, right? And I had them cut out. I had them put on a pallet, cut out so that it wouldn't. So if I make a good right turn or something like that, they wouldn't be sliding all in the back of my van, right? So they stay in one spot in the back of my van. I have them custom cut, right? So the 55-gallon barrels. Now with one 55-gallon barrel, I was able to do 55. I think it was somewhere between 55 and 75 cars, before I even filled up. Right? You just got to be mindful of how much water you putting on there, bro. Be mindful of it. Be very mindful of it. All right. So you get the 55-gallon drum. All right. Now to transport it there, that's totally on you. Like I don't have anything that I can tell you different unless the dude is letting you use the water. If he's letting you use the water, you don't need the 55-gallon drum, right? But if you got to bring the 55-gallon drum, you got to find a way to transport it. That's just plain and simple. You got to find a way to transport it, all right? But once it's there, it's there. So at the end of the night, you're going to have to pick that mug up, and it should be pretty light. You should be just about out of water. You can pick it up with one hand, put it on a daggone truck or whatever you got, trailer, and be gone with it, all right? Now, I need to put that on there. You need a trailer. All right, that's point blank. You need a trailer. So if you got a car, you can get the little ball that attached to the back of the car and pull a trailer like that. But you're going to need a trailer, and I'm explaining to you why you're going to need a trailer as we go on with the video. Okay. All right. Now,
for a customer to get in contact with you, he has to search on Google, then find a number to call you. While searching, he sees all your competition ads. The auto detailing industry is growing in competition and in customers. Why not cut the middleman out and become the first Uber of auto detailing in your city with your own custom-made detailing app? With one click to call, online booking, and push notification, you will be a force to be reckoned with. All the big companies have an app. Once the client downloads it, it is on their phone forever. They never need to call another detailer again. Think about, with only 1,000 downloads, now you can send your notification out to 1,000 people instantly. Click the link below to get started.
what does Bruce Lee, Michael Jordan, and Mike Tyson all have in common? They all had a mentor, and you need a mentor. Our mentorship classes will push you out of your comfort zone. We will give you strategies, concept, motivation to not only be successful, but incredible in all your endeavors of life. We will encourage you and lift your auto detailing business to an all new level. All the greats had a coach. If you want to be great, sign up today and click that link below. With Detailing Beast Magical Potions, and today I want to show you guys something that we concocted. 100% acid, real acid. So when you got brake dust that's caked on, baked on, and your regular degreaser can't get it off, 100% acid, baby. We're going to show you a quick sample of exactly what this acid can do on your rims. As you can see, our acid Bruce Lee those rims. The best part about the acid is that it's 100% non-flammable, which means you can detail the engine if you want to, just knock it on out. As you can see, nothing can stop our acid. Order online today. Either the link is going to be above or below. This is Prince, detailing beast. Okay. Now, oh yeah, this is the part I was waiting for. All right, so the thing about this is that when you detail it on a corner, I need you to think like a franchise owner, okay? A franchise owner, okay? So you have to know everything that you're putting out there, right? How much money is coming in, all right? And this sets you up, and this is number 4, for easy expansion. Okay, now, what I'm talking about, Prince. All right, so you got the setup. This is your setup. 2 canopies, water barrel, shop vac, chairs. You're going to need some signs, of course, you know, car wash signs, something like that, right? You're going to need that. All right. Now, once that joint is set up, oh yeah, you need at least, the minimum you need out there is 2 to 3 people. All right. 2 to 3, minimum, I say minimum of 3. All right, let's say it's you and 2 other guys. All right, one guy only concentrates on the inside, right? Vacuum, wipe down the dashboard, little stuff here, little stuff there. Another guy concentrates on the outside. Spray it, scrub it, dry it off. All right, now, or you can have them both. One guy vacuuming while the other guy's wiping it down. The only problem with that is like, one guy could slow down the other. Eventually that will happen. They'll end up bumping to each other. And it happens. You know what I'm saying? Another way is you can get 2 vacs, right? My man cleaned the passenger side and the other guy cleans the driver's side, front and back. That works out too, right? Whichever way you want to work it, right? Actually, that kind of sounds better, right? But I'm trying to keep the money as low as possible when it comes down to setting this up, right? So you bumping into each other ain't a big deal if you're still making $1,000 a week. It's not, or $1,200. And if you're a beast, 18. And we're gonna get into it, good bro. Listen. All right. Easy expansion. All right. So now, once your stuff is set up, you're making money coming in, right? Again, we're only trying to get 8 cars, baby. That's the whole goal. It's 8 cars. That's at $25, right? 8 cars at $25, all we need, right? You could do that on a Monday. You almost could do it when it's raining, bro, right? Bang. Listen, this is Prince. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back with you right after this. This is Prince with Detailing Beast. And you know what a detailer's best friend is? These shades right here. So like, not only are they Bluetooth, so I can listen to music while I'm detailing the car, but I noticed that, man, I love the concept of having shades on. I'm looking cool, I'm looking fly, and I'm detailing the car and listening to music at the same time without that string hanging around. So, but what the problem was, is that when you detail inside the car, you have to remove your shades, but not these bad boys. You just flip them up, baby, and you keep grinding, grinding, grinding. Click the link above or below and order your detailing shades today. Prince, Detailing Beast. Hey, welcome back. Prince, Beast Mode Detailing, Grind Time TV, where we talk about different strategies on how to get you more money in your mobile auto detailing business. Love, yeah. All right, easy expansion. Bruh, we're going to franchise this joint, bruh. Bruh. Yeah, I got to get close. I almost want to whisper this joint, right? Because the plan is so deep. I'm not going to be able to finish this, man. Listen. All right, so you got your 2 canopies. You got everything set up the way that you need set up. All right. You got, again, we're only trying to go after 8 cars, right? So you got that money coming in that one spot, right? What you going to do? You're going to go find another corner and set it up over there too. Now, the thing about this whole situation here is you cannot keep track. You cannot keep track of how much money is coming in, right? Especially if you're dealing with cash. You can't keep track of it, right? So ideally what you want to do, you want to be able to accept credit cards, right? But you can't go 100% credit cards out on a strip like that, right? Some people just carry cash, man. This is how it is, man. And again, this works anywhere. I don't care if you're in the country, right? This works anywhere, all right? So this is what you're gonna have to do, man. You're gonna have to give receipts for everyone that comes through. That's keep your hands clean. Give receipts to everyone that come through. And if someone says put up there somewhere on your thing on your board somewhere out there that says if you don't get a receipt, your car wash is free, right? Because if homie don't give him a receipt, he's stealing from you. All right, so that's the only way you can work that out. You can go 100% credit, debit. You could do that, but it probably won't work out there on the street. I don't know. You can try it though. Anyway, once you set up, you got your 3 guys out there, then you're going to buy the equipment, the same stuff you bought before, right? And then you're going to set up on another corner. Now, ideally, what you want to do is 10 corners, right? In your city, right? 10. All right. So that's 30 employees, right? And it's going to pay for itself. And I'll show you how to break the... I'm going to try to get to it. I'm going to try and get to how you pay your employees and how much money you make. And I'm going to try and get to it. But if I happen not to get to it, then go to the mentoring classes and I'll break it down to you. All right? Because I got about 10, 15 minutes left, bro. And I got to do something else. All right. So... You want to have 10 spots in your city, right? 10 spots, right? That's why I'm putting all the links down at the bottom of the video so you can buy this stuff that's right there, right? And then you're good to go. Now, to an advantage of some of you guys, if you have a Harbor Freight in your city, use Harbor Freight. Except it's cool to get the pressure washers from there. I didn't even mention that. You need an electric pressure washer, not a gas pressure washer. Electric. All right? The inverter will run the electric pressure washer. You don't need and you need a super long hose. That's it. And I'll put a link in the description below so you can get the electric pressure washer. That way you can run an electric pressure washer, never have to put water into it. But to the advantage of you guys who got a Harbor Freight somewhere in your city, go to Harbor Freight and buy most of this stuff. But you don't buy the shop vac from there. Don't buy shop vac from there. If it's black and it's don't get it. I'll put a link in the description and buy that shop vac, right? But do not buy shop vac from there. Now, the reason why I tell you guys about Harbor Freight, and you guys can order from Harbor Freight too, all right? The thing about it is, you probably have to order online, but the thing about Harbor Freight is that, number one, they got lifetime warranties with their equipment. All right. So what you do, you buy the electric pressure washer from there. When that mug break down, and it's going to break down, take it back, get you a brand new one. You'll never be paying for another pressure washer again in your life. Never. I bought my inverters from there, right? I never have to pay for another inverter again in my life. Not that model anyway. Right? And so ideally what I learned is that with Harbor Freight, those tools are going to break on you. They're going to break, and they're going to break in the field. All right. So what I did was so if I bought an inverter, I bought 2 of them. Right? I put a lifetime on one of them. Right? So when I take it back, I put a lifetime on both of them. So when it breaks down in the field, I just simply pull out my new one, hook it up, right? That way I don't waste any time having to run all the way down to Harbor Freight, get a brand new one, then run all the way back to the detail. Now, I just put the brand new one on there, and then when I get time, or at the end of the day, I'm going by Harbor Freight, give me a brand new one, baby. That was worth money right there, bro. Right? To the point that you will never have to pay for another thing in your life, right? When it comes down to equipment, you just simply take it back and get your money, bro. Or not your money, your equipment. Brand new equipment. And I say, listen, you got lifetime warranty on it. Every 3 months, go get some more equipment. Brand new. You'll be a monster. Goblin. Godster. So anyway, we want 10 corners, bro. Right? And listen, you got 10 corners. All of them getting 8 calls at least a day. All right? That's 200 times 10. Let me do my math because I'm about to shoot out a number at you, but let me do my math. All right, so you got 10 corners at $200 each a day. A day. Bruh, you making $2,000 a day on the corner. Right? $2,000 a day on the corner. This is in a perfect world where it don't rain, it don't snow, hurricanes don't come through, tornadoes don't come down the street. But in a perfect world, right? In a perfect world, you're making $2,000 a day. So even if you miss 3 days, look, bruh, you only need one good week to get you 10 grand, right? But now, ultimately, if you running this joint like 7 days a week, right? Because again, you the boss. Look, I need you to think like an owner, not a. You need to be a business owner and not a entrepreneur. God, dog. I gotta pay some bills. Be right back. This is Prince, Detailing Beats.
What does Bruce Lee, Michael Jordan, and Mike Tyson all have in common? They all had a mentor, and you need a mentor. Our mentorship classes will push you out of your comfort zone. We will give you strategies, concept, motivation to not only be successful, but incredible in all your endeavors of life. We will encourage you and lift your auto detailing business to an all new level. All the greats had a coach. If you want to be great, sign up today and click that link below. For a customer to get in contact with you, he has to search on Google, then find a number to call you. While searching, he sees all your competition ads. The auto detailing industry is growing in competition and in customers. Why not cut the middleman out and become the first Uber of auto detailing in your city with your own custom-made detailing app? With one click to call, online booking, and push notification, you will be a force to be reckoned with. All the big companies have an app. Once the client downloads, it is on their phone forever. They never need to call another detailer again. Think about, with only 1,000 downloads, now you can send your notification out to 1,000 people instantly. Click the link below to get started.
Look, listen, forget the formalities. Look, I'm so excited, man. Phone keep ringing because we down here getting it in, baby. We grinding all day, every day, right? So anyway, yeah, $2,000 a day. You got 10 spots, man. Look, no overhead, right? You got no overhead. All you got is the overhead of your employees and the chemicals. What you using? Soap, water, window cleaner, tire shine. What else do you need? Right? What else do you need? Car washing. Look, $14,000 a week. 10 spots. $14,000 a week. How much is that a month? $56,000 a month. Look, don't tell me you can't make money in detailing, baby. Look, you can make money in detailing, baby. $56,000. Who you know make $56,000 in a month? Nobody, right? But it's about to be you. Hey, join the mentoring classes, bro. I help you set this up, baby. I help you set it up. I'm gonna set mine up, baby. I'm about to set my look. I'm putting them bad boys on the corner. We going to get it. All right, 56,000, man. All right. So how much is that a year? $672,000, baby. In 2 years, you're a millionaire. Off just 10. Right? Now, I go beast mode. If it's working, why stop? Do as many as you can. Yo, bro, go from city to city, conquering like Alexander the Great. I'm going to conquer everything in my path. For you guys that's out in daggone Texas, oh my God. For you guys that's in Chicago, New York, oh my God, you're going to be a month. Yo, sign up for the mentoring program. Now, let's go to the next step. Now we're going to talk about, what we want to do is flip this money, right? I'm not flip, what you want to flip your customers, all right? So, what you need, I talked about this in another, I think it was called prospecting detailing, right? About having your gift bag. Instead of just giving a customer, here's my business card. Instead of doing that, put together a whole gift bag, man. Go to the dollar store, get the brown paper joint, right? But it's nice looking, right? Go to FedEx, get you a sticker, stick it on there, right? Hold it closed, and then put inside of it your business card, your brochures, your coupons. I bought a little card from the dollar store. This whole pack right here cost me like $3. Right? So I'm investing money. I want my customer. So when I give this to them, they're going to remember me forever. Right? They're going to know that that's that dude that gets down. Right? That dude gave me a whole gift basket and a car. Right? All right. So anyway, another thing is you got to have uniforms. All right? At least a t-shirt. Right? At least a t-shirt. All of your guys got to have this. Right? Now we got the Detailing Beast t-shirts. I'm going to put look, the Detailing Beast t-shirts, right? Them joints sell, right? When I say sell, I'm saying sell details for you, right? On the back, you can put your website, you can put your phone number on the back, whatever you want to on the back of it, right? If you need a custom-made shirt for your detailing company, just hit me up. I tell you what, just text this number below, text t-shirts. Text t-shirts to this number below. T-shirts to this number below. And I'll go ahead and shoot you off with a price and a design, and you can go from there, good brother. All right. So your uniforms, you definitely got to have your people in uniform. That way people know that you're dead serious, right? And again, I need you to think like a business owner. Franchise. It almost sounds like French fries. Franchise. Take over. Franchise. Right? Now, to your advantage, the guy that got the detail shop, right? He can't move. If this corner ain't popping today, I'm going to the next corner, right? To where it's popping at. And that's what you need to do, man. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Now, some cities, they do have the water restrictions, all right? And so you're going to have your tarp out there. So if you got a tarp, put your tarp out there, all right? You're making $56,000 a month, right? You can afford a tarp, the easy tarp that blows up. They have the automatic borders on there that blows up. Yo, get that joint, right? Get that. All right. Now, I said you need a table. I haven't told you what you need to use it for. Your table is to sell your chemicals. All right. So the guys who want to get into the chemical game, we just dropped our chemical line, and I'm dropping more and more every single day. All right. So you want to get into the chemical game, you want to have your own private label. We doing private labeling for you, good brother. This is for you, the guy on the corner, right? Representing. Right? So you got your detailing chemicals up there, because a lot of brothers, I'll be honest with you, a lot of brothers are going to want to buy the Tire Shine. right? A lot of sisters are going to want to buy the fragrances. That's how it works. That's how it works, right? Tire Shine fragrance. You need nothing else. Sell them joints, right? Sell them joints. Tire Shine fragrances, all right? Every now and then you might have somebody want to come by and buy like some acid or some degreaser, but that's not likely, right? Unless they're really into detailing, all right? Now, you also want to have in your gift bag, if you do the gift bag, I suggest you do it. You need to have your add-on price list. I got another video about add-ons because like you're losing so much money when you. This is for detailers, right? Your add-ons, all right. Now, as a car washer, your add-ons can be easy as anything beyond a car wash, right? So, like if this is what we call a car wash, all right. To break it down, we're gonna rinse. We're gonna wash the outside of the car. We're going to clean the rims. We're going to clean the tires, fender guards, okay? We're going to clean the door jambs. We're going to vacuum out the car. We're going to clean the dashboard, cup holders, seat fixtures, etc., right? But what we're not going to do, we're not putting any kind of protection on the dashboard. If you want protection, that's an add-on. I need for you to pay for that, all right? You want Tire Shine? That's an add-on. I need for you to pay for that. Now, if we're charging $25 a car, we're going to go ahead and put that Tire Shine on there. But anything else? No, we're not doing that. It's an add-on. You want Rain-X on your windows? That's an add-on. We're going to put that on there, bro. I knew I'm not going to be able to finish this in time, man. I got like 4 minutes left. All right, so, okay, well, let me get to this part. I'm going to have to do a part 2, bro. So look for part 2, all right? Because I still got like mad stuff on here. All right, number 7 is what would make your customer comfortable, right? If I'm your customer and I'm sitting underneath the canopy, right? That's one thing. He's in the shade canopy, he's chilling, right? But it's hot as a mug out here, man. What's going to make him comfortable? You got your inverter, right? So you're going to use the fan. You're going to get a fan, put a fan out there that oscillate, right? And make sure he stay cool. You're going to have free water out there so he can take a drink, right? Now, if you a beast addict, you get food out there. Oh, my phone just told me, yo, you got to go. All right, so 2 ways you can get food. You can team up with someone who has a food truck. Okay, that's one way. Second way, get your cousin who got that big grill. Have him to come out there at least on Fridays and Saturdays. Let him make some money too, selling some fish, some hot dogs, whatever, and you still get that money in, right? And then you can charge him for being on your corner if you want to, right? Because you guys can team up and become a beast. Now, if you got this whole setup in every 10 spots, you a monster. Listen, man, I gotta go, bro. And I wish I could stay here a little bit longer, but I gotta go, man. So look out for part 2 of this. And till next time, grind time. Prince, beast mode detailing. Get out of here.